How can Terraform help manage dev, staging, and prod environments? Imagine having a magic wand that makes setting up and managing different stages of your software project easy and consistent. That's what Terraform can do for your cloud infrastructure. It helps teams create, update, and maintain environments like development, staging, and production with just a few commands. Instead of manually configuring each environment, Terraform uses infrastructure as code to describe what your infrastructure should look like. This code is written in a language called HashiCorp configuration language, which is simple and declarative. You tell Terraform what resources you want, such as virtual machines, networks, or storage, and it takes care of building and managing those resources across cloud providers like Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud. One of the biggest benefits of using Terraform is code reusability. You can write a core configuration once and reuse it for different environments by changing variables or using workspaces. For example, you might want smaller virtual machines for your development environment and larger ones for production. With Terraform, you just change a few input variables, and the same code creates the right setup. This reduces errors and keeps environments consistent. Automation is another key advantage. Instead of clicking through dashboards or manually setting up resources, you run commands like Terraform plan to see what will change and Terraform apply to make those changes happen. This speeds up environment creation and makes it repeatable. Terraform also keeps track of what resources are deployed with a state file. This file acts like a snapshot of your current infrastructure. If someone manually changes a resource outside Terraform, the tool detects the difference and can fix it to match your code. This is called drift detection, and it helps keep environments stable and predictable, especially in production. You can also isolate environments by using separate state files or workspaces. This way, changes in development do not accidentally affect staging or production. Managing multiple cloud providers is another strength of Terraform. It supports over 1,000 providers, so you can manage resources across different clouds with one tool. This is helpful if your organization uses a hybrid or multi-cloud strategy. Security is improved because infrastructure is defined in code, which can be reviewed, tested, and scanned for vulnerabilities before deployment. This reduces human errors that often lead to security issues. Plus, automating infrastructure setup means you can spin up environments only when needed, saving costs on cloud resources. A typical workflow involves creating reusable modules for core infrastructure components like networks and servers. You then customize each environment with specific variables or workspaces. Using version control systems like Git, you track changes, review updates, and roll back if needed. You run Terraform plan to preview what will happen, then Terraform apply to implement the changes. Many teams automate this process in continuous integration and continuous deployment pipelines, making infrastructure updates part of their regular releases cycle. Overall, Terraform offers a straightforward, reliable way to manage multiple environments across cloud platforms. It helps teams stay consistent, automate repetitive tasks, and keep environments secure and cost-effective. This makes managing development, staging, and production environments much easier and more predictable.